if we see the agenda pass advance today or in the days to come, just what's the White House strategy going to be like to actually sell this and make it an electoral winner, right? Because for many American people, they associate these packages as these sprawling legislation that's been locked in congressional gridlock, but they may not actually see the exact benefits. It may take a while for them to see direct benefits as well. So can we see officials go out doing trips, and what will they be talking about?
Absolutely. Clearly, we want to get this to a place where we get it passed, so we can talk about the next steps after that happens. But I also would say to you, Zolan, that there are components of this bill that's very popular. You know, we've seen that in the polling. There are things in this bill that the American public love and understand and need. And if you think about the American Rescue Plan, right, you think about the child tax credit, which the American public is already feeling, right? If you are a family, 9 out of 10 families with kids are going to get a middle tax cut. And that's important. And so that is something in this BBB framework, this Build Back Better framework, that we're trying to continue to extend that child tax credit, which, again, people are feeling right now. They're able to have those extra dollars so that they can, buy supplies for their kids, so that they can make sure that they go to that doctor's appointment for their kids. And it also has cut poverty amongst children by 50%. So they are seeing some of the factors that we saw from the American Rescue Plan. So now we're trying to move it forward, and with these other historical components that is in the bill, to get that across the finish line, so we can really see that transformational change for the American family.
Karine, you mentioned preschool. Why are faith-based child care centers not eligible? I'm asking a legitimate question here. Why are faith-based child care centers not eligible for Build Back Better money to make renovations to their facilities?
Just go ahead. Ask your question.
As expected, a number of states have filed suit against the administration over this vaccine requirement for workers at large companies. I'd like to get your response to that, and also, how confident are you that this mandate can withstand these challenges?
So we are very confident that it can. Just a couple of things that I wanted to just lay out so that people understand. As for the legal side of this, let me be crystal clear to avoid what appears to be possible misinformation or disinformation around the emergency temporary standard being a vaccine mandate. That would be on its face incorrect, as has been explicit for months. It is a standard for safe workplace to either comply with weekly testing or to be vaccinated. And second, as outlined, the Department of Labor has a responsibility to keep workers safe and the legal authority to do so. To quote from last night's call on this, the new emergency temporary standard is well within OSHA's authority under the law and consistent with OSHA's requirements to protect workers from health and safety hazards, including infectious disease. OSHA has broad authority to issue and enforce health and safety standards to protect workers in staying safe and healthy in their jobs. So this is something that we believe that we have authority to do, that the Department of Labor does. So this is a power, because this is a power that Congress empowered OSHA with through a law that has been on the books for more than 50 years. And to reiterate, we've focused on accelerating our path out of this pandemic and saving lives, and why others are not in wanting to do that is a question for them. So we believe we have the authority to do this, the Department of Labor. And again, this is about saving people's lives. This is what this is about, and making sure that their workplace is safe.
Again, regarding Build Back Better, why are faith-based child care centers not eligible for Build Back Better money to make renovations to their facilities?
Yeah, for sure.
The president, when he was overseas,